This is Charlie from Fightfast. We got 3 self-defense moves. Let's get right into it.
Down straight down to the legs real quick. Something that you can do while you're sitting here. These shin bones, there's no meat. There's only skin and there's bone and there's some nerve that runs right down the front of the shin. So anytime you can throw a foot, if you got a hard sole shoe, you're sitting here, you might flick the eyes or throw a little distractor and then kick them square in the shin. If you got a real strong guy and you got strong shins, then what I like to do is I like to kind of sidestep them just a little bit and cross my shin right here. As I cross their shin, I go heel down and stomp my foot here, and it locks the knee out real hard. If you do it hard enough, you're going to create injury to the shin and rip and tear the nerves along the back of the knee. So if you're in here fussing and fighting and his hand comes up, I can sit there and pass his hand, step right inside, and stomp right in here. Notice I go heel first and then lock it out. Boom, like that, sorry. And then you got the rest of the setup. So you can just step in, boom, and stomp right across those shins. If you're just kicking and you condition your shins, and there's a lot of ways you can do that. You can also just drop down, bend, and kick shin to shin. Or drop down and kick shin to shin. Shin hits really do hurt. The shin hit will cause so much pain, in fact, that most people will give up the fight almost instantly. If you got very basic roundhouse kicks on the inside of the ankle area and the outside of the ankle area, great places to kick people, to take them off their feet. All you got to do when they start messing around is drop down on one knee and slam. Drop down on one knee, slam. A lot of these kicks will actually break the leg. If you get up into these nerves in the side of the leg, right in here, and you start hitting, it'll buckle them right up. Right in the back of the knee if you end up this way. Just above and below the knee, we've got another, I think it's a peroneal nerve. If you smack these things, go ahead and put your weight on your legs. If you hit these nerves right here, like hit down on them, all I'm going to do is just hit it real quick, and you'll watch his knees buckle. Okay? And that's not a hard hit.
Hey guys, I'm jumping in here real fast. I want to give you some free videos. Go check out the description. We got a link to our free Fight Enders video. It's totally free. In that video, you'll get trained by martial artists, Green Berets, Black Ops, a whole bunch of specialists in the military and martial artists. The video is totally free. The link's in the description. Go check it out. Back to the video.
Essentially, a lot of people will teach that you cup the hand this way, okay? And if you ever dipped your hands in the water and picked it up, you can't hold water with this. So you're really not getting the compression. So if you come in here and you slap there, you're not really gaining that much. You're delivering a slap to the head. When you're using the palm, what we're trying to do is put the ear right in the center of this palm. So when we come up and we slap them right there, and if you just go in your own ear and you put your palm there and you start pushing against the side, you can actually hear it here. Okay, that is where all that compression is. And if you come up and you slap them up alongside the ear with the palm of the hand, there's a good chance you're going to pop the eardrum. Now, if you take your own hand and you put it against your ear and you do that, you're going to find that you don't feel it in your eardrum. It's not making the eardrum vibrate. So essentially with the ear slap, all you do is you slap across and it's going to move this person all the way over here. And it doesn't have to be a wind up from here. You can be here and just slap him up alongside the head, put that palm right up against the ear. And even right there, he can feel that compression in his eardrum. So I've always found that this technique, I mean, it's almost looks like a bitch slap. I prefer to use the palm of the hand.
Sometimes you don't need a distraction technique to take out your opponent. You can utilize his initial assault to take him down. Let's go ahead and cover that step by step. As your opponent throws the punch, you're stepping offline. One hand is parrying, the other hand's coming up and under. Nobody's going to hold their hand out there all day for you to grab. They're always going to punch and retract. Again, punch and retract. Here. This is where you want to catch it. You want to be in tight to this person. From this position, you're just going to turn their palm upward, rotating the arm. You're going to grab up, bringing your armpit up into their shoulder and swinging them around. We'll go ahead and show it again. Let's take this from the other side. Again, as your opponent strikes, stepping offline, covering with parry, hand coming up and under. He will retract that punch. From here, you're just twisting palm to the sky, reaching way up into the shoulder, and taking him right to the ground. Again, stepping offline, covering with parry, hand coming up and under. He will retract that punch. From here, you're just twisting palm to the sky, reaching way up into the shoulder, and taking him right to the ground.
Thanks for watching our video lessons here at TRS Direct. Hit the like button down below and consider subscribing to our channel here on YouTube. Hit the bell icon and we'll send you a notification when there's a new lesson available. Thanks again for watching.